Costa Rica can literally go from this to this in a matter of minutes. My friends, it rains a lot there, and for good reason. Everything needs to stay hydrated in order to maintain its lush green scenery, but it can also make for an unpleasant trip if you're not prepared. In today's video, I'm going to show you everything you need to pack so you can experience the ultimate Pura Vida during your trip to Costa Rica. So first things first, just to get you started, so you're super prepared and ready to go, here's your travel documents checklist. What you'll need in order to enter Costa Rica from the US, you'll of course need a valid US passport, a negative COVID-19 test, which may or may not be required depending on what state you're in. But I was flying from Los Angeles to Houston and then from Houston to San Jose, and it was required. You'll need your Costa Rica Health Pass QR code, and it's recommended to get traveler's insurance, although I don't believe it is mandatory. I was never asked to show proof of my traveler's insurance at any of the airports. It was like $45, I think. I just kind of wanted to have it. I was glad to have it in the case that I had gotten COVID while I was there. I needed to stay at a hotel or a hospital or something for quarantine purposes. If you have any questions about the documents you'll need, just leave in the comments below, and either myself or I'm sure someone reading the comments can help you out with an answer for you. Sometimes the websites are a little confusing. Depending on what you're planning on doing in Costa Rica, I recommend you pack light, especially if you're planning on staying in hostels or will be doing a lot of adventurous types of activities. Try to stick to just the essentials. Okay, so let's get into it. Everything you need to pack for your trip to Costa Rica. So of course you're definitely going to want to pack a swimsuit. You're going to want to pack sandals, sunglasses, and a hat for the beach, depending on how often you're going to be going to the beach towns or just kind of walking around. It gets really hot, so you might just want to wear a swimsuit all the time. You are definitely going to want to pack a rain jacket and just in general clothing with fabrics that it's okay if they get wet because it does rain a lot. You're gonna want to bring sneakers or hiking shoes that you don't mind getting muddy or dirty. You want to bring some nice, it doesn't have to be super formal, but just depending on your style and comfort level, just some nice outfits for like brunches and dinners and stuff like that if you're planning on doing that type of thing. You'll definitely want to bring some casual, cooler clothing, like just t-shirts, tank tops, shorts, you know, just things that will keep you cool, because again, it does get super hot there. I do recommend, you know, just bringing a sweater. Can get a little chilly at night, and also it's just nice to have a sweater for just being in the plane. Honestly, I always get really chilly when I'm up that high. I got this cute little travel size jewelry organizer so my necklaces and earrings didn't get all tangled up. This one is from CVS. It's $15. If you're looking for just some super cute outfits, I got this really cute jumpsuit from TJ Maxx for $20. It was really comfortable, and I could have probably worn it the entire time because it's just a very loose fabric, breathable fabric, and I stayed pretty cool in it even when it got really hot. This romper was also from TJ Maxx, and it was only $13. Of course, you have to bring sunscreen. Bring your own because they tend to overprice things like that if you buy it there. I'm really obsessed with Sun Bum products. They have this adorable little travel size kit. Everything is gluten and paraben free. It smells so good and doesn't have that weird sticky feel to it after it's applied. I highly recommend this brand. You might want to bring some bug spray. I used a plant-based brand called Off Botanicals, and I did not get a single mosquito bite. I got mostly everything from CVS, but you can check your local dollar store. Sometimes they have cheaper options. So obviously you'll need toothpaste and such. There's a company called Bite, and they have sustainable toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, and toothbrushes that are perfect for traveling, and yet the products are zero waste with clean ingredients. So I highly recommend, being as sustainable as possible while on your trip. So both of my hotels actually provided body wash, shampoo, and conditioner from a company called Raw Botanicals. It's made local and it just smells so amazing. So I didn't bring any of these types of products with me, but you may want to check with your hotel or your Airbnb just to make sure that it'll be provided for you. But if these items are not going to be provided, I would highly recommend Raw Botanicals. It just made my hair so silky soft, and it's made with really high quality organic products. I did bring a pack of disposable masks just from home. If you've ever had breakouts due to wearing these reusable masks, you're going to be using, or you might be wearing a mask pretty much all day. So I definitely recommend to switch, at least just for this trip. Some hotels and hostels may have laundry services available, and probably Airbnb, so definitely check that out and see if that's an option so you can wear the reusable face mask if that's a concern. I did get a little travel size first aid kit. I'd recommend just having one, like keeping your purse or backpack on hikes and stuff, just in case. What I really wish I would have brought is a little portable fan, because it just gets so hot, and it would have been nice to just have a little something to help me cool down. So you might be bringing your camera and some camera equipment like a tripod and stuff like that. Just make sure that you keep an eye on it. A lot of places will have lockers so you can, put your stuff in there. I'd highly recommend to get insurance for any valuable equipment. A gentleman was telling me about a time that he saw a monkey take someone's camera and then climbed up a tree, and when he realized that it wasn't food, he just dropped it all the way down to the ground. So just want to be careful with that super expensive equipment if you're going to bring it. You want to bring a backpack if you're going to be going for hikes and stuff like that. You might want to bring a yoga mat. Costa Rica is very yoga friendly. I had yoga at the second hotel that I stayed at. They were just opening, so they didn't really have like everything in full force yet, but that's something that they will have to offer. And then at the first hotel, the B&B that I stayed at, people were just hanging out doing yoga on the kind of the balcony outside area. And yeah, so if that's something you're into, you'll probably want to bring your yoga mat. And if you're going to be doing some solo traveling, I'd recommend getting the Birdie personal safety alarm. Costa Rica is a beautiful, and I always felt really safe there, but you just never know. And it just would help give you peace of mind. And I didn't get to order mine in time for my trip, but for me, I definitely wish I would have had that just in case. You never know. But luckily I didn't have any any situations that I felt like I needed to use it. Alright, that's it for today's video. Leave your questions in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful trip to Costa Rica. Send me a postcard and a souvenir. Don't forget to give this video a like for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my channel for more sustainable travel and lifestyle content. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.